What's up everyone, OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch news video. Today we've got a bunch of great information for you, so let's go ahead and jump right into it, ninjas. So Blaster Master Zero's update 1.1 is now live, and it adds Pro Controller support, the highly anticipated Pro Controller support. So we thought that this was going to come March 16th. It is currently March 15th for most places. However, in Japan, it seems like it's March 16th already. So Inti Creates has actually released this patch, and really all we know that it does so far is that it will add Nintendo Switch Pro Controller support to the beloved title Blaster Master Zero. I'm actually really looking forward to finally playing this game myself. I didn't want to get it until I had Pro Controller support, and look forward to me streaming the game sometime soon. It might be today, might be Friday, but I definitely will be streaming the game. And let me know what you guys think about Blaster Master Zero. I know a lot of you dudes picked it up. I saw you guys playing it on my friends list, and I'm excited to get back into it. It's been like decades since I've even played that game, so I'm really looking forward to just going through and having that retro revival, especially on the Nintendo Switch. So many different ways to play it. I'm probably going to play a lot of it when I'm just lying down in bed in portable mode. That's my new favorite thing to do at this point, even with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So pretty cool stuff that they're adding Pro Controller support. Finally good for me, because I like to play Pro Controller whenever I stream. So yeah, look forward to more content on Blaster Master Zero right here on PlayerEssence. Alright, next we have some more patches going up for other Nintendo Switch games. So the patch for Neo Geo Switch games is being distributed right at this point. So just as Hamster has promised, they have patched 6 Neo Geo games that are available for the Nintendo Switch at this point. The patch will fix both audio and visual brightness issues that people were having with the games. As for the patch itself, it should just automatically download as soon as you boot up the game, so you won't have to go somewhere to actually download it. Yeah, but this is awesome that they did this so quick. They were really fast to respond to this, especially when people were complaining about it. And I'm actually looking forward to picking up Metal Slug. I will be picking up Metal Slug and streaming that for you guys, just because I've only played that game in the arcades. I've never had it on a console or like a compilation or anything like that. I've only played the game in the arcades, and I've never beat it. So I'm pretty sure that I want to play Metal Slug for you guys. So look forward to streams and content on Metal Slug in addition to Blaster Master Zero. Alright, and next we do have a rumor here with details on stock for the next round of shipments on the Nintendo Switch console itself from Target. So if you're still looking to grab the Nintendo Switch, Go Nintendo has some information for you guys, so you might be able to do so at Target. And they're hearing that Target will get the next round of stock between March 19th to 25th. Stores will get around 10 to 12 units on average, but of course some will get more or less than that based on how big, numbers, and all of that. So if you're really looking forward to getting a Nintendo Switch at some point, make sure you check out Target. You can give them a call. You can just badger them, see when they're actually going to get their stock in. If you have anyone that works there that you know, try to verify this information through them so you can be in line or you can be there in order to get the system. Nintendo Switch is doing extremely well at this point, and I know a lot of people are really just wanting to get one, but it's tough. Nintendo had 2 million plus consoles out there, and it looks like they're going to hit that with their second week sales. So pretty much all the consoles are being snapped up really quick, unlike the Wii U. And 3DS was actually pretty good, but faded off fairly quickly right after launch. So we'll see if it can maintain the momentum, but I do feel that it will, just because The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is the strongest launch title Nintendo's had since Mario 64, in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about this. Have you not picked up the Nintendo Switch, and are you looking to potentially get one at Target on March 19th through the 25th at some point? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and lastly, we have some Xenoblade Chronicles 2 music news, and then of course I'm going to talk about the game at the end of that. So in a recent blog post, Yasunori Mitsuda has confirmed that the large-scale recording for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is happening at the end of this month. The soundtrack is one of the greatest things about Xenoblade franchise, so we should be in the safe hands of Mitsuda-san. And here's the Google translation from the blog post that was written. Large-scale recording is abridged at the end of this month. Of course, the title is an example of Xeno. This time, the writer puts himself, and there are 5 people, but the score is compiled by me. So the promotion that seems to be tremendous amount of musical scores, even a part-time job may not make it in time to hire. This picture is still about 1/4. Moreover, it is still about half, because about half of the total number of songs, I have no choice but to work hard on each step. And if you check out the description below, you'll actually see exactly what he's talking about there. But yes, this is going to be a massive game. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is going to be huge for Nintendo, and people have really been saying, oh, they think that it's going to be a 2018 title, that it's going to get delayed, but it seems like to me, especially because you have music recording at this point so early here, we're in March, I know they're going to be stressing to hurry up, but I do feel that it could easily be another December title. Xenoblade Chronicles X released on the Wii U in December, so I do feel that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 could be a December title for the Nintendo Switch, with the November title being Super Mario Odyssey. So I do feel that it's going to make it, and the reason why I think it's going to make it in 2017 is just because Nintendo's put that news out there. They didn't have to, they didn't really give an official date like on anything outside of just like the press release that came out after the Nintendo Switch presentation. They could have backtracked on that. Like, they could have easily backtracked on that, but if you go on your Nintendo Switch and if you look at the Nintendo Switch news tab, they put another post. They put on March 2nd, they put another post saying that it's coming 2017. There was no need for them to do that if they felt that it was going to be delayed. So that's the reason why I think that it is going to be a 2017 December launch. I think that creating games on the Nintendo Switch is a lot easier than what it was with the Wii U. I feel that they'll be able to get the game wrapped up because of the different development tools that the Nintendo Switch has when it comes to open world games compared to what the Wii U was. And if you developed on the Wii U and you made a game like Xenoblade Chronicles X, I'm pretty sure going to the Nintendo Switch has just been a godsend to them. So I feel that they'll be able to get the game out in 2017. Now, going on to the actual game and what I want to see, it's obviously a nice mix between Xenoblade Chronicles X when it comes to the actual geography and the land, in addition to Xenoblade Chronicles when it comes to the story and a little bit more of the character design and all that. So I'm just looking forward to seeing the combat system. What is it going to be? Obviously, there were big mechs in Xenoblade Chronicles X, and in Xenoblade Chronicles, not so much outside of cutscenes. There's a lot of melee combat and things like that. So are they going to bring back guns? That's one of the big things that I want to know. Are guns going to come back as far as the skill trees go with that? Different classes, how are they going to do things? Is it going to be the same as Xenoblade Chronicles? Something is telling me it's going to be well more in line with Xenoblade Chronicles, and a lot of the elements that were introduced in Xenoblade Chronicles X will probably take a backseat. They might take some of the best elements when it comes to character stat progression, character building, but I think they're going to leave a lot of the elements that made Xenoblade Chronicles X that and kind of go forth and advance the different systems that Xenoblade Chronicles had. So I'm really interested in this game. Obviously, Xenoblade Chronicles X and Xenoblade Chronicles are two of my favorite games of all time, and I cannot wait to see what they do with this franchise going forward on Nintendo's new system. The art style is very unique, and I do like the way that they're going with this game. And one of the things that I also want to see with combat when it comes to the actual characters and all that, I do want to see a little bit more interactiveness, a little bit more as far as stuff that you actually press during the battles. A lot of Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles X, yeah, you press the stuff to do your skills, but then there's auto attacks. I do want to see like some special attacks or even more that you can do beyond just pressing them and then a cooldown. So I do want to see them advance the actual action elements of the gameplay more than what they've done before. I really want to see them kind of go in depth and see what they can do in order to enhance that a bit, whether that becomes in special attacks where you have multiple button presses, or there's other things that you can do to get involved more, maybe pressing the triggers, certain specials or other things like that. I just want to see them involved a little bit more. So let me know what you guys are looking forward to when it comes to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in the comment section below. Do you feel that it's going to make 2017? Do you feel that it's going to be 2018 title? And let me know your reasons why you feel that way as well. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you ninjas for the next video. Peace.